All the North Korean footage used in this video are authentic and street-sourced. In the late 1980s, South Korea had just won the right to host the 1988 Summer Olympics, bringing a lot of attention and investment to Seoul, leaving North Korea desperate to prove itself. For Kim Il-sung, it was a challenge to his status. The North's leadership needed a statement, something so big it would make the world look their way. That's when they announced plans for the Ryugyong Hotel. A 105-floor skyscraper reaching over 1,000 feet into the air. It would be the tallest hotel in the world, with 3,000 rooms, luxury restaurants, and a revolving rooftop dining hall. It was meant to show that North Korea could match and surpass anything the outside world has ever built. Construction began in 1987. Around 7,500 workers were brought onto the site, and the government committed $750 million to the project. But behind the official announcements and propaganda, the country was beginning to show signs of serious trouble. North Korea had depended heavily on trade and support from the Soviet Union for decades. In 1991, the Soviet Union collapsed. Overnight, North Korea lost its main economic partner. The effects started to show immediately. Shortages turned into hunger, and hunger turned into famine. By the early 1990s, the country was in the middle of one of the deadliest famines in modern history. Millions of people are believed to have died. When citizens were struggling to find sustenance, the regime was pushing ahead with the hotel. And in 1992, when the money finally ran out, the Ryugyong Hotel was abandoned mid-construction. What remained was a huge empty concrete frame towering over Pyongyang. After that, the government acted as if it didn't exist. Maps of Pyongyang quietly erased the building, and official photos cropped it out. It was as if the skyscraper had never been built. But it could not be hidden. At over 1,000 feet tall, it loomed over the city. Locals quietly called it a cursed building or the Phantom Tower. Years later, foreign journalists started calling it the Hotel of Doom. Not just because it was unfinished, but because it had become a monument to wasted resources and lost lives. In 2011, almost 20 years after construction stopped, the government tried to cover it up. An Egyptian company was hired to install glass panels and LED lights on the outside. From a distance, it finally looked complete, but inside, nothing had changed. No hotel rooms, no guests, no working infrastructure. Today, the Ryugyong Hotel still stands, empty and unused. A 1,000-foot tall reminder of a country's misplaced priorities. A project built to impress the world while its people paid the price.